Hi, my name is Katie Moyer. I am an online fitness coach, and if you follow me at all, you know, or hopefully now you're finding out, that I have always felt that workouts are so much more than just a workout. And I am in the group fitness world. I'm a group fitness instructor and also a master trainer, and I have always said that losing weight is what gets people into my classes, but it's not what gets people to stay. It's, when I lived in Wisconsin, it's not what gets someone to want to fight through a snowstorm to come see me at 5:30 p.m. There is so much more to working out and eating healthy than losing weight. Now, if your goal is to lose weight, I think that's awesome. And it's a great way to get started. I think it's very courageous to go into a group exercise room or to finally say, you know what, I'm gonna do it and try something new. I know that's super scary. So it's not that it's a great goal. However, once you actually hit that, I lost X amount of weight, I lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 15 pounds, hopefully it started to develop some habits, some really awesome, great things that you're noticing that are intangible about this working out, about eating healthy, and about taking care of yourself, that you want to keep going regardless of the number on the scale. And to me, that is exactly why I got started in health and wellness and doing what I do, is because the workout for me is a way for me to feel like I am enough. I know that's going to sound really weird and really profound, but I've gone through a lot of struggles, a lot through the last little bit of my journey here, and realizing that a workout for me has been a place where I have always felt like I was enough. I really was, and I might struggle for a little bit, but I'm going to figure this out. And even if it's a really tough insanity workout, I'm going to figure it out. And I don't know why. I don't know why, if I'm gifted that way, if I'm talented, or if it's mentally who I was. But if you have always wanted to work out and eat healthy, but you're sitting there wondering, like, is it really going to be about the weight, or what is going to actually keep me consistent, you got to find a bigger why. I am a huge fan of Simon Sinek and Start With Why. I love the book Start by John Acuff, and it talks so much about deep down emotionally what your reason is going to be. Thank you for the like, for doing what you do. And I just watched this really great video about the why, and how if you really know your why, like your deep-seated bigger purpose for something, your what can change. Meaning my workouts can change, or I can help someone online, or I can help someone in live and in person, but my why of figuring out why a workout is so important to me is going to be what creates consistency. And that is why I do what I do. That's why I get passionate about it, because a workout is, yes, a way for me to instantly feel better and get endorphins and completely change my day. Absolutely. But when you actually consistently have to do it for 30 days, for 21 days, and really build a habit, and you just haven't had that habit be built into you and naturally ingrained into your daily life, well, it's a little bit of a struggle. And there's going to be 5 a.m.s when you don't want to work out, and there's going to be days where it's lunchtime, and guess who brought in free lunch? Or I used to be a pharmaceutical sales rep, so when I brought in really good food, and I was like, oh, it's a free lunch, and it's really, really good. It's Qdoba. Really like it. But I'm gonna just eat the chicken and be on my little health kick. And Panera has great cookies, right? Oh, that was probably the worst part, was trying to say no to a cookie when I was on one of these health challenges. I was like, ah! So my point is even though I'm in health and wellness, I still have temptation. I still have to fight at 5 a.m. to get up out of bed. I get it. I'm in it. I feel your pain with that. But my why is strong. My why of a workout is a way for me to feel like I am enough. And that is like I can feel it in my gut. Like, that's my, like, it gets my heart rate going. It took me a while to figure that out. And so the reason I'm sharing that with you is because it took me so long to figure out that was my deeper seated why of working out. I used to think it was, I had so much more energy, I was more productive at work, I figured out that it could change my day, that it changed my mood, and that was absolutely true. All of that is still absolutely true, but like all of that and figuring out I was stronger than I thought I was and all this, well why was I so drawn to trying to figure out if I was stronger than I thought I was? I needed to know that I was enough, that I have what it takes, that I really can do this. And for some reason, a workout was always what that was for me. So it's not shocking I became a group fitness instructor, that I became a master trainer, and was fortunately and feel very honored to be a headmaster trainer now, and why I started my online coaching business, because I naturally gravitated towards this world and towards all of this. And so if you're watching this right now and you're thinking, I would love to work out and I would love to finally be able to resist temptation. Well, guess what? Those temptations and not wanting to get up at 5 a.m. to do your workout, that's still going to be there. I can't sugarcoat that for you. But what I can tell you is that if you decide to work with me, or you still want to go out on your own and do it, that's okay too. But you got to find your why. And I can help you with that. And maybe your why to start is going to be losing weight. And that's absolutely game changing. If that is your goal and you are in this fight and you are like, I am ready to rock and roll, Katie, let's lose some weight, I'm in it with you. Because however long ago I started teaching Turbo Kick, right, when I was like 9 years old, I probably started when I was 9, because now I'm in college, right? I look so young. They call me a teenager. I'm not, by the way. I've definitely graduated college and been in this fitness industry for quite some time. But when I started teaching Turbo Kick, it wasn't because was I enough or why I started working out. It was never that. It took me a reason to get started. I wanted to be part of something that was bigger than myself. I really did. And Turbo Kick led to so much more of being part of something bigger than myself. But I had to start. And so if you're wondering, okay, well, what is my why and how am I going to be passionate about getting up at 5 a.m. because I just hate it? Guess what? You just got to start. You have to email me and enroll. And so if you're looking in the comments or if you're looking in what I posted, there is something that you can enroll in, and I want you to tell me your why. And even if right now you're kind of like, I still don't know what it is, well, guess what? It took me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years to figure out what my true, like, I'm talking like in my gut, in my heart, like it actually makes me very nervous. I'm wearing black for a reason because I'm actually sweating profusely, to tell people that that's truly why I started working out. And that's truly why I'm always continually pushed with other workouts and why I keep doing this. Oh, thank you, Rich. Rich, I hope I see you tonight at the Hoffman grad thing. Anyway, but my point is if you just get started, you might find that it's the energy, it's the changing the mood of your day, it's the taking care of yourself, it's building your confidence. Like I just feel really great in my jeans. Like I'm gonna put on some high heels in these jeans because I look awesome and I'm gonna walk around the block because I can, right? I mean, those little things in life are what bring us true joy and happiness. And so if I can help you in any way, be part of this, I want to. And the bigger picture is Beachbody has a Beachbody Health Bet going on right now. So if you've been wondering about the Shakeology stuff that I post about, or you've been wondering about the workouts that I do online or with Beachbody On Demand, this is the time to get involved with us, because I'm gonna help you with your why. We're gonna work on that. But then starting September 5th, all you have to do is log 5 pictures of you and your Shakeology. And don't worry, they don't have to be, this is not on Facebook, this is with the Challenge Tracker app. So you are gonna be all good, like no worries. Or you can just take a picture of Shakeology, that's fine too. But you have to log 5 pictures of Shakeology, and you have to log 3 workouts every single week for the month of September. At the end of September, if you've done those 5 Shakeology pictures and those 3 workouts every single week, there is a pool of about $2 million, $3 million that Beachbody's gonna divide up between every single person that has followed through with their commitment. And the reason I am passionate about this one, where there's been a lot of incentives and there's been a lot of things going on with Beachbody and contests and prizes, but why I'm passionate about this, and this is gonna hook, line, and sinker this whole thing back to the why, is it's promoting consistency. If you lose weight on this, I'm going to congratulate you and I'm going to high-five you. If you don't lose weight on this, I'm going to congratulate you and I'm going to high-five you, because I want to create habits. I want to create someone who knows their why, so that even in October, if you think, hey, I got this, Katie, I'm on a roll, like, thank you so much, you helped me figure out my why, so now I'm ready to rock and roll, I'm lock and loaded, I'm going to do this on my own. That's my bigger picture. My bigger picture is that you figure out your bigger why. Because the what can change, your workouts can change, your healthy eating plan can change, like all this stuff can change, and life can be throwing mud at you, throwing you curveballs, all this stuff. But if you know your why, like if you just, in your gut, like you get nervous and shaky about saying why you really have figured out what a workout means to you and what eating healthy means to you and why it's so important for you to be the best version of yourself, that's the big picture. That's the bigger purpose in everything that I do. I want to help other people be more successful than I am. And it took me years to figure out my real why. And I still, along the way, found a lot of really awesome, cool things. that I'm very passionate about, that I think workouts and eating healthy are going to do for you. But if you want to figure out your why, so you're going to be not just consistent, but truly consistent, you got to enroll in the Health Bet. I promise you that I will do everything in my power for you to create a strong why of consistency and go for it and work out even when you don't want to, and resist temptation even when you don't want to resist it. I promise I am going to be there for you. I'm going to bet on you. You just have to start by betting on yourself. So click on the link, tell me what your why is, and let's get started. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys.